Round the family tree, we're a happy family. Around my family tree, we're a happy family. Like them and it'll click me. Round the family tree, we're a happy family. Around my family tree, we're a happy family. The firstest, most roots of my family tree reach way back in history to the braverest, fiercerest, noblerest tigers you'd ever care to see. The heroicest figures of my ancestor tigers have always been hailed and cheered. And the sculptorous grace of our tiggerous faces is why we're all revered. There were warrior tigers, explorer tigers, and tigers of worldly acclaim. There were glorious and glorious tigers with prizes and fortunes and fame. There's the glamorous branch and the amorous branch of our fabulous family tree. And when we sing together, we're in perfect harmony. Round and round.
It's time to look at the wild family history of Gary the Snail. We begin, once again, at the dawn of time. Meet prehistoric Gary. He looks almost identical to the present-day Gary, but he's much, much larger. The only real differences are that prehistoric Gary has large spikes coming from his shell and tail. Prehistoric Gary also has a bushy black unibrow. Prehistoric Gary likes messing with squab, just like how Gary likes messing with Squidward. After prehistoric Gary, things start to get a little intense, so bear with me here.
What I hold in my hands is a family tree that goes back centuries. It starts with the marriage of King Amoeba and Queen Mildew.
Gary's great-great-grandparents were royalty, King Amoeba and Queen Mildew. The king and queen have two children, Princess Tulsa and Prince Callus. Prince Callus marries Prince Dingus, and they have a son, Carl. Princess Tulsa marries the jester Yorick, and they have a daughter, Maltucket. Maltucket marries Billy Bob, and they have two sons, Sluggo and Herb. Herb marries Margie, and they become parents to none other than Patrick Starr, making Patrick and Gary cousins. Whew! Yes, if you didn't know already, Patrick and Gary are actually never caught a glimpse of, but we can deduce she would have looked something like this. And voila, Gary is born. And did you know his full name is actually Harold Wilson Jr.?
Harold, it is not nice to ignore new friends. Gary Wilson Jr. I promise you we will get you more treats tomorrow.
Gary is always by SpongeBob's side.
Gary will never find me here. Uh-oh. Tag! Now I'm it.
He has a pink shell with purple spots and a red spiral. He's got handsome eyes and the sides of his body are light blue and his belly is green. If you look under Gary's shell, who knows what you'll find? Could be a diamond, a pair of legs, or a record player. Oh, turn it up, Gary. This one slaps.
Want to learn how to tie your shoe? It's a very easy thing to do.
Since Gary is a descendant of King Amoeba and Queen Mildew, he isn't just in the royal family. He is the one true king of Bikini Bottom.
Well, would you look at that? Sit. Roll over, Rex. Roll over. Now stay, Rex. Stay. Good boy, Rex. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Gary also has some ladies in his life. After all, he is such a romantic poet.
Meow. 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 He has such a way with words.
There's Snelly.
Gary?
I have never seen anything quite like this. It seems Snelly, the leader, just went back to comfort Gary.
Looks like you and I are in-laws, eh, Squidward?
And Mary. has a daughter, sort of? Alice is a creature made entirely out of Gary's snail slime. This makes Alice Patrick's cousin once removed. Alice finds a loving partner in Marvin, Bikini Bottom's very own animal control officer. What a lovely couple. And look who attended the wedding. Well, there you have it, folks. The Gary family tree. Join us next time as we discover the interesting ancestry in yet another